to across the globe. Be ready for the best OPMs and the best DJs. The ultimate radio experience. Ladies and gentlemen, this is One Radio.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, mga taga-Pilipinas.
Grabe, umaga na pala sa Philippines.
Ito na naman ho kami, nagbabalik.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, welcome to One Radio. We are live tonight because of a very special reason. And we're going to talk about that reason in a little bit. Ang lakas na ng ano ko, no? Tayo na natin ng konti.
Hindi naman, medyo lang.
Ayun, tayo ang malakas eh.
Yes.
Si DJ Lario lang sa kalam.
Ganun pala.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to One Radio. Tonight here in Chicago, it is September the 28th, 2022. It's a Wednesday evening.
Yes, it's a Wednesday evening, mga kababayan.
Kaya naman, kung kayo po ay galing sa mga trabaho, sana okay kayo. Si DJ Lario, hindi.
Bakit naman? Wednesday dito sa atin, but then
Wednesday.
Thursday morning sa Pilipinas.
Oo, Thursday morning sa Philippines. No, it's probably a rainy morning in the Philippines right now. Kasi parang meron namang bagyo.
Unfortunately.
No?
Unfortunately.
So habang binabagyo ang Pilipinas, magbibigay aliw naman tayo at the same time habang nandito tayo. No?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a very special night because we are live because we have a very special guest. Excited na kaming makilala ang ating guest, ladies and gentlemen. Our special guest tonight, nakikita nyo naman sa taas. Social, nandiyan na po yung pangalan niya. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome DK Tijam.
Hey.
DK, there you go.
Hello, kumusta po kayo dyan? Kung nasan man po kayo ng part ng mundo, thank you for watching right now. And of course, a big thank you sa atin po mga napaka-poging DJs, si DJ Eric and DJ Lario. Thank you.
Hindi naman masyado.
Nakasama ako doon. Good.
Sombrero lang ako, All right, DK. Alrighty, so DK right now is actually in the Philippines. Diba, DK? Tama ba?
That is right. Yeah. Yes.
There you go. But you are not from the Philippines, DK. You are from North America as well, right?
Yes. Well, I've been based in Toronto for 16 years. But once in a while, when I can fly to Manila, I love doing that to, meet up with some folks, eat super delicious, authentic Filipino food in like the Philippines.
Yes.
And just enjoy the music and lahat-lahat here in the Philippines. Ang saya dito.
Grabe, nakakamiss talaga ang Philippines, no? Ay,
Sinabi mo.
parang ganda ng pagkakasabi niya pagka talagang matagal ka na doon. 16 years, no?
Yes.
Toronto.
na.
Iba, no?
Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto pa tayo, no? Saan yung mga Toronto, no? Toronto. Diba? Where did you come from? Toronto. Ganda. DK, welcome to One Radio and thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
And I appreciate the patience kasi alam mo ba, kanina pa kami nagta-troubleshoot na dalawa ni DK together with Gemma. And Gemma, thank you so much for patiently waiting as well. We're all doing this, DK, because of course you have a show. But before we talk about that show, let's talk about you first, huh? Why don't I give you the floor muna to greet some of your fans, friends, families that are probably watching. Go ahead, please.
Oh, thank you. Again, guys, One Radio, thank you for having me. We'd like to greet our friends from the Philippines, of course. Well, I'm in the Philippines right now, but big shout out to MOB. And MOB has been with me for more than a year. Mafia Mobsters, who's been super supportive, guide, like even on Facebook or Kumu. Or whatever I do, these people are super amazing. A big shout out, of course, to my parents who are watching, and my sister Dindin, and my brother in Canada who's watching, Dan. Yeah, big shout out to you guys.
Oh, there you go. Thank you so much, DK. So, ang family mo pala talaga, based talaga sa Toronto. Paano ba? Toronto. Sanay na lang tayo ng Toronto.
No, actually,
Toronto.
yung parents ko, my parents, they're based in Manila. Pero I have a younger brother who lives with me sa Toronto.
I see.
Toronto.
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 Mas maganda yung pagka siya nagpabanggit eh, no?
I know, right?
Pag sa akin, parang trying hard kami, no? So, Toronto, okay lang, patawarin mo na kami sa Toronto, ha? Pero, so let's talk about that, no? I know, actually, kung mag-look back ako ng konti, I remember DK from a show on TV.
Oh, okay.
Oh, si DJ Lario noon, college na siya noon. Nung mga panong sumali ka ng competition na
Ganun
yun.
talaga.
So, DK is actually a part, I would say you're an alumnus, diba? Tama ba ang term?
Yeah.
You're an
Yeah.
alumnus of Star in a Million Season 1. Is that right?
That is correct.
Is it? I did not know that.
Nandito ka na sa Amerika noon, DJ Lario. Parang hindi mo na inabot yung
Maaari. That's
Star
why I
in a
did not
Million.
know.
Oo.
It could have been.
Pero to those who are here, mostly your fans definitely know your background, no? Kami talagang I intentionally did not learn anything else but that para makilala ka namin tonight, DK, ha?
That's
So,
exciting.
let's talk about that first. Star in a Million. What year was that? Was it
That happened in 2003.
2003?
2003. That is right. In ABS-CBN, it was it started as like a segments in ASAP.
Okay.
Like that parang weekend noontime show, variety noontime show, and then eventually, eventually when people liked this show, they had to do a standalone show. So eventually we became a show, like a show of itself,
Yeah.
just featuring the contestants. I competed with, as you all know, Eric Santos, the super amazing, super bait and super talented Eric Santos. Of course, magagaling din sila Sharon Reyes, Christian Bautista, Marinel Santos, and like some of our friends from Star in a Million. Yeah, napakagagaling ng mga kasama
Grabe.
namin.
Yung lineup na sinabi niya lahat, parang sumikat silang lahat, no?
No.
Including DK, ha? Hindi
Yes.
nagpaiwan si DK, no?
Oo naman.
So during that time, DK, nung nag-join ka ng Star in a Million, were you scouted by an agent or talaga nag-audition ka?
Ooh, that's actually I auditioned, but I was sent there by a company that kind of like had me, but that signed me nung
Okay.
simula. Pero I still had to line up, and I still had to like go do like the rigorous kind of like audition part of the singing competition. So it was
Okay.
a really fun experience, unforgettable. Yes.
Wow. So nag-audition ka. Meron ba kagad na parang big names na parang nagpalusot sa'yo sa audition na yon?
No,
Or
I
usually-
remember Sir Deo and Drenal. I remember Sir Deo. He's with of course ABS. Dreamscape, diba? Sir Deo is with
Yes.
Dreamscape. Actually he just parang he just tried me, but he just tried how I look on screen, on camera.
Oo.
And then after that he made me sing, and then he's like, okay, go. So I'm like, okay, that's good.
Wow.
So we were lucky that day.
Kasi yun nga parang just like yung mga ibang contestants ng season 1 na yun, no? Lahat may tsura, no? Lahat yung mga grand finalists may tsura, may magaling kumanta. DK is also, parang mati na yung idol tong si DK. Hanggang ngayon, hindi nagbabago. Same na same pa rin. Kaya malupit
Parang
ang kanyang...
idol.
Oo.
Parang idol lang natin ang mga si DJ Eric and
Ay, grabe.
Sana all.
Ano kami? Oo, mga hopefuls lang kami, hopefuls. Grabe. Yung experience mo sa Star in a Million during that time, meron bang, matindi ba yung, gano'ng katindi yung labanan? Kasi parang medyo mainit yung laban na yun eh. Up until the very end, no?
Mainit. That's an amazing question, DJ Eric. During that time kasi, syempre I was 17. I was really young. And sila Eric, I think Eric was 20 or 21 na that time.
I see.
So mas ahead na sila. So mas mature sila mag-isip, and I wasn't mature. You know, when we're young, we act very childish sometimes, or
Yeah.
but when it comes to me kasi, during that time I was really quiet. Oo,
okay.
so tsaka hindi ako nakikipag-usap. Not because I didn't want to talk to people, but I just really
Shy.
didn't know what to say. And I was shy. Yeah, I've been an introvert for the longest time. I'm embracing it, It's surprising because I sing, but I'm an introvert. But that's how life is. Pero ayun, so it made it hard for me to connect with some people. I'll be honest. So that includes the staff of ABS-CBN. That includes my colleague, kumbaga my peers, and the people who were very supportive. Kasi I could have been more expressive when it comes to parang saying thank you to people.
Yeah.
I was unable to do that. Not because I wasn't thankful, but because I didn't know the right words to say and I was scared na baka magkamali ako pag nagsabi ako ng something. Pero I learned it siyempre nung when we age, di ba, we learn so many things about ourselves na parang,
course.
oh, you
Yes, we
shouldn't
do.
have
Yeah.
done that. Or sometimes people or friends or minsan mga books that we read or shows that we watch,
Right.
sometimes they teach us and validate na parang, oh, you were wrong before. So you should evolve and change yourself para mas maintindihan ka ng tao. So that's what I've learned. Pero too late na kasi syempre, tapos na yung competition. But looking back, I actually had a chat with Eric before, Eric, sila Christian, and I was just telling them, guys, sorry kung medyo quiet ako before, but I just wanna let you know, sobrang proud ako sa inyo at saka sobrang na-appreciate ko kayo. Pati yung staff from ABS.
Wow.
Kasi akala talaga nila I was a snob or parang ano ba, I was mayabang, pero sa totoo lang, I was shy. So yun.
Oh, grabe, no? I'm glad I asked the question kasi, he was also given the opportunity to, again, re-express himself kung bakit, how he was, no? Tama si DK when he said that he was only 17 then, and then he's competing with people who are not too far naman ang age, but then, hey, even 6 months of a difference makes a big difference during those years, no? So, malaking bagay pala itong na-express niya yung sarili niya ngayon. Because you were misunderstood, period, during that time.
Yes, I felt misunderstood. So, instead of like explaining myself before, I would parang stay away from the crowd. Kasi ako pa naman, like, it's so funny, no? Parang I love music, I love singing. Pero there are times that I prefer being just with myself. Parang it's because I'm a lone wolf, pero I also learned to parang go with the crowd and of course to parang make it worthwhile for them when they're with me. Parang ganon. Kasi syempre hindi biro na supportahan ka ng tao, hindi biro na spendan ka ng time ng tao to let you feel na special ka. So I don't feel obliged that I need to thank them, but it just really comes out naturally na parang, oh, I'm the one special, but you're spending time with me, so thank you. Parang gano'n.
Wow.
Parang sa loob ko lang. Yeah.
Parang ako naman na nakarelate kay DK in a way, no? Kasi when you were saying, I'm a singer, but I'm an introverted person. Parang gano'n din ako. I'm a DJ, but I'm an introverted person. I did read...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I did read some... Oo, hindi lang halata. Pero I did read some... Hindi ko lang kung quote ba yun, na parang, I realized that I am not introverted. I'm only introverted to parang certain people, but to people who understand me, I'm definitely...
You're introvert to a certain degree.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, parang ganun na. So, grabe, no? You're easily misunderstood. Parang mayabang. Palagay mo, naka-affecto sa ano mo, sa... Di ba may votes na noon?
Yeah. Actually, yes. And I want to clear something that I said before. Kasi when I was younger, kasi I think I was 17. Tapos we were being asked about our family, right?
Yeah.
And then I was interviewed about my father. Na parang something happened, maybe we had an argument, and parang I said something na parang during that time like we weren't good. Yun lang yung sinabi ko. And then parang may mga nagko-question sa akin na parang, oh, ano ka, masama kang anak and stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Hindi lang kami nagkasundo sa argument ng dad ko. Pero hindi na okay kami ng dad ko. Okay kami talaga. Kaya lang syempre, I don't know, maybe it's just me being real. Parang when someone asks me, when someone asks me like how is something, I just say it na ganun. And iba pala kapag hindi mo siya ma-expound at wala kang time to explain kasi parang yung nasa, kumbaga, surface lang yung kita ng tao or yung naririnig ng tao, yung kung ano lang yung sinabi mo. Pero hindi nila alam yung, na sinabi ko we're not okay, but we're okay. Pero just at that moment, we're not. Parang
Right.
ganon.
So they
But
took
we're
it
good.
differently. They took your
Oh,
explanation
Oo.
very
they
differently.
took it differently
So
then.
parang, ayun, hindi siya naka-help sa akin at all. Tsaka, I think, parang, kung sa ibang contestants before, yung mga ABS-CBN staff, and they were amazing, by the way, siguro they'd get, parang invites. Ako, I would get invites too. Pero minsan,
Mm-mm.
nag-hesitate, ramdam ko, because kala nila ayoko. Pero hindi naman.
Oh,
Ganon.
I
They were
see.
being cautious if they would like to invite you or not, 'di ba? Parang ganon.
Oh,
Right.
sa mga
Right.
interviews, mga guestings, mga ganyan.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Parang snob tuloy, no? Parang snob ka.
Oh,
Kaya parang
yeah.
ayaw nila. But you were 17 then. 17 years old, and then you were exposed to the national television kaagad. You didn't know how to handle yourself. All the more you don't know how to handle yourself on television. So, you were
Right.
just trying to say whatever it was, pero na-misunderstand pala. So, you
Ganon.
didn't feel the need to explain yourself then? Or,
Siguro I didn't know parang how to explain myself properly, at least verbally.
oo.
Plus, siguro kasi, that time, parang, not naman that I felt na parang, this is me, accept me. Hindi
Yeah.
naman ako ganon.
Oo.
More like, I don't really know how to explain myself. I just
Oo.
need time to do. Parang ganon.
Oh.
So, ayun. And then, I grew. So, I'm like, okay, I learned na parang, I was really wrong. So, yung mga, not naman severed relationships,
Mm-mm.
pero, I would say, yung mga relationships na I could have parang showed more appreciation towards it before. At
Yeah.
even at least verbally, I
Yeah.
could have changed something. But ngayon, maybe it's too late. But when you admit something na you've done something wrong,
Yeah.
or like na parang may mga shortcomings ka before, I think okay din yun na i-admit mo siya. So
Of
that's what I
course.
did.
Oh, great. Diba? Nagkamali, it wasn't intentional, didn't know how to express
Yes.
himself, didn't know how to handle popularity, all the more how to handle people when he's introverted. All of these different factors came all at the same time. Hindi alam ng isang 17-year-old paano i-handle. I think that's, if you sum it up, actually, I didn't think na meron kang maling ginawa. Talagang, you were just in the wrong environment for the character that you are.
Well,
Or that you
Thank
were
you.
pala.
Yes,
You're
so basically
That is
inexperience.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Inexperience, correct.
Yes.
That's true.
Grabe
Oo.
pala yung story nito. These are stories that we don't know na nangyayari pala, no?
Oh, naman.
Parang tingin natin, they're all, wow, that's the life. They're performers, they're seen on TV. Ang daming nating nakikita na
Yes.
hindi naman pala yun ang totoong nangyayari in real life. But your
And
dad
it's so
never...
funny. It's so funny, DJ Eric and DJ Lario, kasi I think this is the only time that I was able to kind of like expound kung ano talaga yung explanation about it.
Oh, wow.
Hindi ko siya na-explain kasi talaga eh. So maybe I just feel comfortable around you guys. So,
Oh, great. Woo.
Okay.
That's great. That's great. Maganda yun, no? Sometimes you have to have the right timing then. The right time,
Right.
the right mood, and the right environment where you can express yourself, no? That says a lot about him as an introverted person. Siguro naman you're improving it at the same time. There's nothing wrong with that, though. I disagree with people that who say, when you're introverted, you're kind of off. It's just a different cup of tea, if you may.
Yes,
Diba?
it is.
yeah,
Iba lang.
that is right.
Wow, okay. So during the time, but were you a grand finalist? You were, diba?
Yes, I was. 10 kami nun eh. Like because the show, Star in a Million before, they would do like a monthly finals thing.
Uh-huh.
So I won in the month of July.
Wow.
So parang ang gagawin nila is like every week, they eliminate one person.
Yeah.
And then until only one parang wins. Parang
And
ganun.
you were the one left
Per
for the
month.
month of July.
Yes. Oh, actually may katay ako. I tied with Michelle. With Michelle San Miguel. We tied.
Oh, nice. Parang parang tawag ng tanghalan yung rounds, no?
Yeah, elimination
Pwede.
one at a time.
And during that time, parang you guys were the first one to introduce that kind of I guess elimination
Format,
system.
yes.
No format, correct.
That
Grabe.
is right.
Oh, galing ni DK. Ang dami kaya magaling sa ating kumanta.
Madami.
Diba?
Yes.
Kahit nagbibidyo okay lang sa atin magagaling na. Grabe, DK.
Oo.
Galing.
Iba pag Philippines. Oh.
Iba pag Filipino. Now, before you auditioned dun sa Star in a Million, were you performing somewhere else or nag-audition ka rin ba somewhere else before that?
That's so funny. Because I went to Rizal University in Mandaluyong.
Where's that? I'm
And I
sorry.
would I represented our school side, parang inter-school division, and we won, so that was good. But
Wow.
aside from it, I'd say on television, I auditioned on auditioned on GMA, but it was just like a one-time thing.
Yeah.
It was on Bulaga, yes, and there was like a sing-alike contest, and
Okay.
we didn't win, but it was still a fun experience.
Of
Yeah, okay,
course. So sing alike, who are you kind of copying during the time?
There was this duet song by Mr. Ogie Alcacid and Miss Jaja Padilla, and we were kind of like singing it like that. So baka hindi ko yata nagawa ng maayos.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
we got cuts.
Pero di ba ganun naman yung mga before makapenetrate sa TV, marami munang pinag-auditionan.
Madami.
Marami munang naging nose before you get the yes.
Yes.
Sobra.
So probably
Ang daming
at the same time, probably parang yung Star in a Million siguro ang para sa'yo. Ang laking competition naman kasi ng Star in a Million, di ba? Grabe.
Yeah. Parang it's really been a part of my life. Although I know that a lot of people don't know it now because it's been for how many years?
Yeah.
Like so tagal na. Pero it really changed my life. And I'm really grateful for the show.
I actually disagree with that a little bit. How can people not know Star in a Million when you create superstars or idols like Eric Santos,
Yeah.
Christian Bautista, Shireen Reyes? These are all coming from the same batch where you came from.
Yes.
Even Marinelle Santos is also great, di ba? She
Yes,
also made a
Lupit.
name for herself. Same as DK, grabe. Ang gagaling nyo. Good job, good job. Whatever happened during that competition, that was what was meant to happen. And at the same time, kung ano man yung mga naging pinagdaanan mo, DK, I'm so glad you're able to share that right now. And just like what you said, you were able to expound a little bit dun sa mga
I know,
hindi
and
mo
thank you. Thank
na-explain.
you for letting me.
Oh, no problem. We were just trying to get to know you more and we're already getting a lot. So,
Yes.
ngayon ba, how would you rate your introvertness, if you may, in the scale of 1 to 10? Nasaan ka ngayon?
Paano ba? It depends on the situation. I think what I've learned throughout the years is that I need time to recharge just being alone by myself. And then when I'm fully charged, when I'm fully recharged and I'm all good, I'm rejuvenated and I can give so much love and kindness to like all the people I deal with, then I'm back again. And then after that I need to recharge again. Parang ganon. Kasi aside from singing kasi, I also discovered live streaming in 2020.
Yeah.
Plus I coach kids now. I vocal coach kids in Toronto. So parang you can't get away from the crowd because that's what you do.
Yeah.
So I've learned how to parang take care of parang my mental, physical, and parang psychological well-being and everything.
Yeah.
Para I have more to give when I'm ready to give. Parang
Right. And I don't think there's something wrong with what he said, no? When he said he rests and, gathers the energy. I mean, that says a lot about your patience and actually the intention. Kasi may intent siya, no?
Yes.
The emotional, the physical, and maybe at the same time, yung likelihood of doing that parang wala doon. Pero may intention of, being nice to other people, showing them more appreciation, learning from all of the mistakes that he probably thought was a mistake, but I don't think so.
Right.
But
Right.
you intend to give that, so you reserve energy to give that. I think that's something to congratulate you about, no? Kasi
Yes, it is.
yung intent, di ba? Yung intention to treat other people well is really something that
It's genuine.
Oo, yun. Genuine na genuine nga naman. Grabe.
Thank you.
Ang dami natin natutunan kay DK, no? Parang may konti din akong reflection. Parang, yeah, he's saying the same words that I would have said, but I don't say it that way. Magaling. Very elaborative din pala to si DK, no?
Yes.
Maybe when you're asked the right question, then you get to express the,
Yes.
yourself, no?
Something
Ayan.
needs to trigger it for you to
and I
respond.
think we have to also commend our hosts kasi
Oo.
I think si DJ Larry and DJ Eric, they have a very parang comforting voice.
Ay, thank
So parang
you.
it's easier to parang share.
Ay, thank you so much.
Salamat.
Oo. Actually, nakainom na si DJ Lario.
Boom!
Tubig.
tubig.
Tubig lang. Hindi umiinom to nalalasing to sa iced tea.
Ayun. Cheers.
Alrighty. Ngayon, DK, more personal question naman na konti, ha? So, during the competition, 17 years old, ang pogi, ang galing kumanta, ang dami nagkagusto sa'yo. For sure. How did you handle your admirers? The women shouting for you and all that. Kasi you're saying, I'm sorry I didn't show you enough appreciation. Were you just shrugging them off? Do you think you made them feel like you didn't care?
That's hard. That's a hard question. Siguro kasi siguro before, well, ever since kasi my parents taught me the power of humility, like always staying humble and just parang appreciating people around you. They taught me that. Siguro I was just unable to express it correctly when I was 17. Pero I would say when people would give me compliments, until to this day, it's still very sometimes medyo uncomfortable kasi parang it's not that I want to invalidate what they're saying, but it's more like parang thank you.
You want to humble yourself down.
Parang kasing siguro I learned to say just thank you na parang thank you and accept the compliment. Pero I enjoy kasi giving compliments to people rather than receiving them from people. Maybe it's because it's coming from a place of as a kid and growing up as a kid. Parang I've heard from my classmates or from my relatives and family that they appreciate me. So parang ever since there has been no need for me to parang seek validation that hey, am I good or am I like something like that? So walang ganon. Back to your question, to answer your question, how I was with yung mga admirers.
Admirers mo, yeah.
Ano lang, siguro the mahihain torpe me was like parang someone would tell me parang, ay, kamusta? You look cute. Ganyan. So, okay. Tapos mag-exit lang ako. Thank you. Exit lang ako. Kasi nahiya talaga ako.
Grabe.
Ngingiti lang siya and then exits.
Mag-wave lang, tapos thank you.
Parang you wanted to kind of take the compliment in, but you didn't want to look like you're entitled to it. No? Parang ganon?
No.
You're torn
Yeah.
between...
Siguro I love the word that you said. I mean, I don't love it, but thanks for reminding me. Hindi kasi ako entitled eh. Parang you earn something. Plus, hindi mo naman kailangan ng validation from other people. So when you're pag within you, you're happy and you know who you are and what what makes you happy, then you're good.
Wow. Ang lalim ni DK, no? He's very careful with other people's feelings then.
Yes, he is.
He might look like, he doesn't care, but he really cares a lot pala. That's actually the message that's behind in between the lines. Na parang we're saying these words but actually you care about how they would feel. Especially when it's coming from you because you only mean well to others. Parang ganun eh.
Yeah.
That's what I'm picking up. Grabe si DK, no? Ay, grabe.
Malalim na
sigurado
pala, no?
manonood na tayo ng concert niya, na? Mabait na tao pa na talaga to si DK, no? But anyway, so, wala ka bang nagustuhan dun sa mga nag-admire sa'yo? Tapos na-torpe ka din? Parang ganun ba?
Hindi maaaring wala.
Kasi siyempre may itsura din yung ibang followers si DK.
Okay. High school, meron akong crush nung high school.
Okay.
Tapos na busted ako. Sabi ko, okay, not meant to be. So siguro baka parang hindi lang ako nag-expect. Tsaka, it's something when you know that you're the one seeking. Di ba parang ganun? For men, di ba? It's more exciting when you're seeking and you're like, swooning or basta you do something
Than
for
being
someone.
sought, right?
Parang
That's
to
true.
earn their attention and parang come closer. Parang gano'n. And pag nag-gain mo na, parang parang ano siya, malaking prize siya sa'yo. So,
Oo.
I would say that I'd always go for someone who's quiet, who's kind, who's humble, who's ang tawag doon, malambing, at saka
Oo.
mayumi. Di ba yun yung Tagalog sa parang malambing?
Para mahinin,
na-
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, ladies,
Mahinin.
ha? Alam nyo na. Alam nyo na, ang daming sinabi ni DK, ha? Yung mga abangers dyan, ha? Nakikita ko, nag-chat kayo, ha? So, nung binasted ka, mabilis ba yung pagkakabasted sa'yo? As in, tanong lang and then busted ka agad? Ano?
Nakakatawa yung pag-busted sa akin.
Oh.
Her name, by the way, her name was si Charity.
Charity!
Charity yung
Grabe naman. Hindi mo pa ibinigay sa charity ang iyong pag-ibig.
No, pero, so, sabi ko lang, parang okay. Parang, lapas tayo. Tapos, ngumiti lang siya. Tapos, sabi ko, thank you. Tapos, nag-walk out.
Charity! Kung nasaan ka man. Grabe, idol na kita. Baka naman hindi mo lang na-gets. Baka she was just playing a little bit more hard to get.
Hindi
Actually,
kasi
parang,
I think first year high school ako noon or second year. Tapos,
Oo.
fourth year. Yun. Yan.
see, the way it is, kung tatanungin mo, yung reaction na gano'n,
Mm-mm.
she didn't say yes, she didn't say no.
Oo.
Tumawa siya, ngumiti, and then walked away. So, nahihiya din siya.
Oo.
She was
Nahihiya.
surprised.
Oo.
She doesn't know what to answer.
Maybe because your
Oh,
intention wasn't clear. Baka hindi ka talaga nag-express na gusto mong manligaw. Everything was being done, without words. Diba? Medyo shy type ka pa. Hindi ka masyadong maka-express. You didn't
Oo nga,
tell
no?
her na nanliligaw ka or did you?
No, hindi naman. Parang sabi ko lang, parang kung free ka lang. Free ka ba? Yun yung problema sa atin, di ba?
Oh.
May sasabihin ka. Pagkatapos, kumbaga yung explanation pala nun ang haba na parang, I really like you, I wanna go out with you, come on, let's have a date. Parang, you're so beautiful, come. Parang gano'n. Pero ang sasabihin mo lang, di ka ba for dinner? Di ba gano'n?
Grabe si DK, no? Feeling ko hindi ka binasted.
I don't think so.
I doubt it was busted
Diba?
move.
She was so surprised that she doesn't know what to answer.
Or maybe she was caught off guard.
Yes.
She probably really likes you a lot too, but then she wasn't expecting for you to ask her that time.
Yes.
Parang siguro off timing or something. 'Di ba? Kasi wala man lang siyang sinabi
Thank you
na
for the...
oh no, wala ka man lang sinabi na, uy, naliligaw ako sa'yo, I'm pursuing you, I like you. Wala namang ganun. Ni pala letter na
Wala.
anonymous, wala din. So, no clue si Charity. So, nung tinanong siya, nabigla siguro si Charity.
Yes.
Well, actually, I didn't think of it that way. But
Diba?
yeah, you're right.
Grabe. So, after nun, you took it as busted. Iniwasan mo na si Charity.
Hindi naman. Siyempre, parang pa rin, ay, kamusta? Ganun. Pero alam kong wala akong chance. So sabi ko, okay. Kaya siguro doon rin na yung parang hindi ako nag-expect or that
Oh.
someone would like me.
Oh.
Kasi parang nung
Ako
doon
na
pala.
trauma si DK.
Ganda kasi.
Ay, grabe. Sabi ni Rio Jean, sana all po si Charity. Ay, nako, grabe. At saka may nag-chat kanina, Monica, alam mo na. Monica, ha? Yung mga love na love si DK, no? Grabe pala ang experience ni DK, no? Pero ang bata mo pa, you said first year high school ka pa lang?
Mga first year, second year.
Ang bata rin lumandi ni DK, no? Hindi, talagang, yung mga time na yun, talagang, yun ang mga kagustuhan nating may magkagusto sa atin, or merong katayong kasama.
Hindi, tsaka DJ Eric, tsaka
Yeah.
DJ Dario. Doon actually na-inspire yung kantang ngayon. Yung kantang sikat na sikat ngayon, yung Angel Baby. Nung nakita ko sa Charity, Angel Baby.
Ah,
So,
ganun ba? Ang ganda ng song na yun. Maganda yung Angel Baby na song, no? So, si Charity pala ang Angel Baby ni DK
May
nung high school.
pinagmulan pala.
Yan bang si Charity nasa Facebook mo? O wala?
I think wala. Baka
Hanapin si Charity. Hashtag Charity.
Naghahanap po kami.
Oo, grabe. Alam mo, feeling ko si Charity nagsisisi din eh. Kasi nakita ka niya sa TV eh. Ito yung nagaya sa akin ng dinner, oh.
Boom.
Grabe.
Baka nagsisisi ngayon si Charity.
Oh, no. Anong pangalan ng school nyo ulit? Sinabi mo kanina eh.
Jose Rizal University.
Ano
Where
yun?
are you? Jose Rizal University.
Jose Rizal University. Grabe.
Okay.
Charity from Jose Rizal University. Pakibuklat. Pakibuklat ng ano ba tawag doon yung mga pag nag-graduate nakalimutan ko
Yearbook.
yung term. Yearbook.
Yes.
Pakibuklat ng yearbook. Hanapin ang yearbook ni DK at hanapin si Charity. Charity, ikaw siguro yung totga ni ni DK, no? The one that got away. Ay, grabe. Thank you for sharing that, DK, ha? So, medyo may trauma ng konti na iniwan ang sa puso si Charity ng konti, ha? Pero feeling ko na misunderstand mo lang. No?
Pwede.
Na-misunderstand lang niya. Masyadong overthinker din during that time. Kapag ka medyo introverted dahil wala tayong nakakausap, we tend to overthink eh.
Yes.
Diba? And we tend to create scenarios, situations dahil we don't have anybody else to try it with, no? So,
Right.
gaano katagal bago ka nakahanap ng isa pang charity after Charity? Ang tagal nun. Kasi masakit eh. No?
Hindi, actually, hindi ko nahanap sa Charity. Nahanap ko Clarity.
Naliwanagan
Pwede.
si DK.
You can't always get what you want. Parang,
That's
Yes.
that's what I've learned. So parang parang it teaches you even to be like humbler. Parang gano'n na parang,
Oo.
not everyone will like you.
Oo.
And it's fine.
Right. So, wala, puppy love lang yun. Diba? Parang, she was a crush, somebody you would have wanted to share your life with. It didn't work out. Of course, within high school ba, naghanap ka pa rin ng iba? Or...
Oh!
Ay, ang dami nun, ha? Ang pagkaka-oo ni DK, parang ang dami, ha?
Hindi, meron din naman.
Meron
Okay
din.
naman.
Okay. Naka-recover naman kagad si DK after the heartbreak.
Pwede, oo.
Oo.
Dinaan nila sa video games. Pero hindi, okay naman.
Okay naman. I see. Ay, palakpakan natin ang story ni DK. Grabe, no?
Puppy love.
Puppy love lang yun. Pero alam mo, sometimes yung mga first love na gano'n na, tamo naalala pa nga niya, Charity ang pangalan, no? Diba? Pero ngayon si Charity kung
Hindi ko
nanonood.
yung last name. Sorry.
Tatanungin ko sana pero binigyan natin ng konting tawag dito, secret identity si Charity. Yung iba nag-hashtag Charity, dapat sana all charity. Yun dapat ang hashtag natin tonight, no? Ang dami nating natuto. Ang ganda ng kwento ng DK.
Yes.
No? High school. Kasi yung sa amin, talagang busted. Yung derechahan, no?
Aha.
Hindi yung sa kay DK may chance pa eh. Sa atin, wala tayong chance.
Grabe naman.
Grabe
sa,
yun.
Sa pogi yung yan.
Ay,
Believable.
Yun, hindi kami masyadong naliligo nun eh. Grabe yan. So, high school. And then, high school ka pa ba nung 17 high school pa ba yun? College na.
I believe
College
so.
na ako nun.
College na? Parang 17
Tama
to
ba?
18 yata yung high school college. Tama ba ako?
Yes, oo, tama. You're correct. Oo,
Mm-mm.
kasi pa-switch on, I studied at Dominican College in San Juan. San Juan is my hometown in Manila.
So when you
malapit lang siya.
joined Star in a Million, bagong student ka pa lang ng Dominican.
Yes.
Yes. I see. Ay, grabe din. Grabe din ang impact nun.
Oh,
no?
yes.
Nakita sa TV, freshman.
Okay.
Freshman na nakita sa TV. Meron kagad tong following kagad doon. Gaano kadaming babae ang sumulat o nagparamdam?
May fan club ka agad.
Oo.
Pagpunta ko pala sa Dominican, ang dami palang charity. Sabi ko, wow.
Grabe talaga si Charity, ha?
Joke lang yun eh.
Naging
Ano
basis
lang,
natin si
okay
Charity.
yun.
Marami magagandang babae doon.
Bubulag ka.
Grabe. Okay din yan. How long did you stay doon sa college na yon? Or did you continue studies sa Canada?
Actually, I studied there for 2 years, and then I had to move na, cause I actually studied there, and then I didn't finish it because I had to focus on working, cause I was a working student. It was quite difficult for me.
Yeah.
During that time,
You were
yeah.
working in the
And then
Philippines then?
yes, I was.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I was, I worked at night as a performer, and then in the morning I would go to school. So imagine our set would finish at around 4 o'clock in the morning,
In
and
the
then
morning.
I'd
Oh
have
my
to
God.
take a cab and then head home. I'll arrive at 5, and then I have to wake up at 7 for my class at 8. So it
Wow.
was that cycle that kind of made it super difficult for me to live
Of
my life
course.
during that time. But again, it was a choice. So I decided to parang take a pause sa pag-study.
School. Oh, I see. And you know what? Ako din, I would have probably grabbed the opportunity because not everyone
Oh,
can
yeah.
have a gig at night
Oh, yes.
and have some extra cash for you or your
Uh-huh.
family and then study in the morning.
Mhm.
Pero talagang mahirap nga naman.
Mahirap yung schedule na yan.
Mahirap ang schedule na yun, no?
Mahirap,
Graveyard shift na almost, eh, no?
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
pasok in the morning. So, tulog ka kay Ma'am Aranyo, ganon. Tulog ka sa klase ni Mrs. Salvador.
Pag mga chemistry chemistry or something dati
Oo.
talaga. Sabi ko ba sa classmate ko sa harap, parang, uy, sige na, I got your recess. Cover mo lang ako para makapikit lang ako sa lip. Ganun. Mga ganun. Minsan kapag antok talaga ako.
Hindi na kaya. Grabe. Pero sa college naman, minsan, wala naman pakialam yung ibang teachers no? Ibang professors di ba?
Right. As long as you do your work properly, and then you do your homework, and
Yeah.
you nail the tests, you should be okay.
Pero of course, out of decency, ayaw mo na mabansa ganyan, tulog ng tulog sa klase, no?
Yeah.
Nakakahiya naman.
Totoo yan. Nag-hide talaga ako.
Grabe yun. Wow. So, nag-pursue ko ng studies na lang dyan sa Canada when you moved.
Yes. I went to college here. I took something sa financial industry.
Oh, yeah. We know it's
Pero-
boring.
Even while taking that course,
Oo.
siguro talagang music yung calling. Kasi parang in 2016, I really started teaching. And then may mga events that ever since naman, on and off, may Filipino community sa Canada, sa Toronto, and then
Yeah.
parang they did invite me to sing. But earning from it was parang it was unexpected, of course. In the beginning, of course, when you're starting in Toronto, you won't be expecting people to parang give you talent fee. Because it's
Yeah.
different. It's a different environment
Of
there.
course, yeah.
Different economy.
Mm-mm.
Pero pagdating nung mga 2016, that's when I learned na parang, I can teach pala in a class. So I would teach yung singing, yung music sa mga kids in Toronto, mostly Filipinos, pero doon na sila lumaki, obviously. And then after no, that's when I parang discovered my passion for coaching. And that's also the time when I found my purpose in life. And my purpose in life is to really spread the word of kindness and to really parang make everyone feel when they're lonely or when they're sad that it's going to be okay. Because I've felt it too. So parang yun yung purpose ko. I found it. So, yeah.
Very seldom are people
Yes.
na alam ang purpose nila sa buhay. And iba yung confidence ni DK when he says, this is my purpose. Because parang, I guess that purpose spoke to you. And you replied.
Yeah.
You responded. Wow, that is...
Yeah.
Yun ang amazing.
It is.
Hashtag amazing.
Amazing.
Yun. Yung mahanap mo yung purpose in life mo and you're actually doing it. And DK is coming, nung sinabi niya na I want to spread kindness and for people not to be lonely because I came from that.
Yes.
From
Yeah.
that environment
Yes.
or from place, no? Iba pala.
Right, that is right.
Ang lalim pala ng isang DK Tijam. Grabe naman. You know what?
Lalim ng balon.
This interview was just supposed to be, hey, get to know DK and let's promote his show. But you know what? There's a lot more that we're getting from him
Yes. Definitely.
out of this interview.
I wasn't, to be honest, I wasn't expecting this type of conversation, but it just really comes out naturally. It's
Right.
you guys. So a round of applause for DJ Larry.
Grabe naman. Madami din kami napupulot kaya pinipiga ka pa namin. Okay, next question. Grabe, no? So, you're living a totally different life na in Canada, and you have found your happy place na, if you may, because of your passion with music, passion in helping. Para ka ding life coach in a way, no? When you're kind of, sharing your whatever whoever you are sa ibang tao. Because I would say you're more open now with other people, helping them get out of that, darkness,
Right.
if you may. Kasi parang darkness yun in a way, no?
Yes.
Have you found your happy place with someone ngayon?
Have I found my happy place with someone?
Oo.
First things first, I always want to say that I always find my happiness from my sister. Her name is Dindin, my younger sister,
Oh.
and she has Down syndrome.
Oh.
So again, like so many things really teach you how to parang value humility and just life and love and kindness. So my hugot for for like strength and just yung love and kindness, she's a big source of that. Also my parents and my brother. But I would say I would like to parang dedicate this answer to the people who relentlessly support me, not just on social media, not just on Kumu or my the live streaming app that I where I live stream. But also like these people, even though I just met them online, sobrang genuinely kind and very appreciative sila towards me. So sobrang thankful po ako. So, again, I call them the MOB. It's called the Mafia Mobsters. Na sobrang bait. Like from the time na nag-start ako sa pag live stream, they've been so supportive. So yun lang, parang they give me more drive to become not just a better singer, but also a better human being. Kasi even though we have found our purpose, or even though parang we know that we always want to do good, you will still stumble and you'll make a mistake here and there.
Yeah.
So having that kind of support system is priceless. When whatever you do, you won't get judged. You'll just laugh about it, and then just go on with life. So I thank MOB. So MOB, thank you.
Wow. Never have I heard, a professional, tawag dito, a popular person think his or her fans that way. Na talagang in-elaborate mo na, how much impact MOB or any of your fans make sa buhay mo, no? And I kind of love the fact that you also shared, yung love coming from your sister, yung mga individuals who have Down syndrome. Have one purpose, which is ay siguro acceptance and loving back at the same time. Because, ang kakulangan ng isa, yung kapunuan ng iba. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people don't see it that way, but never pa ako nakarinig na medyo may Down syndrome na medyong violence or anything like that. Lagi silang very loving, very
Happy,
caring, happy.
They're a big source of joy when you spend time with them.
And that's what they want.
Sometimes makulit, of course. But parang you parang if it's a relative, you'd know how to parang deal with them or treat them and teach them.
Kasi minsan when we ignore them, di ba, nag-ano tayo? Tawag doon, nag-guilty tayo. Di ba? For example, no? We don't intend on parang hindi natin sila papansinin. Pero sometimes we're tired, we can't replicate the energy that they're giving. So,
That is right.
ano bang tawag doon? We feel bad for doing that.
Oh,
grabe,
that is
no?
true. Guilty din ako doon.
Guilty daw, nakaka-guilty. So, there you go. So far, yung sister mo and then your fans. Naku, talaga namang inilusot na ni DK. Itatanong ko pa ulit, no? Meron bang special someone si DK right now? Ayan na, Charity, hindi na ikaw.
Siguro, kung ang tanong is special someone, wala akong pero
Wala pa.
kung ang sasabihin ko is like my heart is full and my heart is happy, yun lang ang sasabihin ko.
So yes, na-train to sa ABS-CBN talaga, no? Na-train. Talagang magaling sumagot ang mga galing sa ABS-CBN. Grabe. Mga hashtag abangers. Masayang-masaya na po ngayon si DK. Happy and content, no? Iba yung content when you're coming from. Ang dami kasi niya. You know what? If I summarize everything that you just said, medyo nakakapagod yung role mo, bro, ha? Nakakapagod in a way.
Oh my God! DJ Eric, thank you! I win. Parang, you just, okay, thank you. No, just thank you.
Nakakapagod because he's really exerting effort to to ensure parang that every glass is filled with water.
Yes.
Parang ganun. So he fetches the water from a well that's not so
Easily
shallow.
accessible, yes.
Talagang kinukuha mo, pinupuno mo. So your everyday life, pinupuno mo yung mga baso na yun just to make sure that they are all hydrated. They are all happy.
I appreciate that so much. That is so well said. Thank you.
Grab. Thank you.
Yes.
Grabe pala si DK naman. Parang hindi ko kaya ang role ng isang DK pala. No? I probably don't have enough energy to do all of that. So, talagang you're getting all of these kasi kailangan mo ng inspiration no? If you're not getting it from a specific someone, talagang genuine yung pagkakasabi niya. He's getting it from, family, sister, and the fans. Yung friends, specifically yung mob, no? Yung mob na laging nakasuporta sa'yo. Talagang based on what you said, genuine lahat yung sinabi niya, no?
It is.
Kung meron pala tayong lie detector test ngayon, no? Nakaalaman na kagad, no? Grabe, ang galing naman po itong si, ang galing din ng mob, no? For you to feel that way and for you to appreciate them that much.
Yeah.
Talagang extra effort din sila.
Yes.
No?
Sobra.
Ito yung bang mob ang mga nanonood sa atin ngayon?
Yes, yes, taga mob, taga MOB, mafia mobsters yung mga yan.
Mobsters!
Ako kulit, they're so witty, they're funny, they're smart. Yes.
Oh my God. And they are all majority from the Philippines.
Yes. But we have some members from Japan, ano pa ba? Sa US, sa Canada, iba-ibang countries din minsan. But iba't ibang parts yun ng Philippines too. So, yes.
Ano pala? Global pala itong fan base nito. Grabe pa si DK. No? Grabe. So, I asked the question kung nasa Philippines sila because right now, you are in the Philippines, di ba? And you're gonna do a show. I wanted to make sure that all of them are coming, huh?
I know. It's so funny because I have some friends who traveled all the way from the US. Talaga manonood. And even from Palawan pa talaga. Lumangoy pa talaga siya.
Ay, grabe.
Sabi ko, wow. Pero sobrang grateful tayo sa ating MOB Bam Bam. So thank you guys sobra for being super supportive as always. So, ayun po. And the show, should I invite?
Go ahead, please. Yes. Invite mo nga sila.
Again, a big shout out to MOB. We'll be having a show on October 1st, which is happening at the Bevitor at 9 o'clock po ng gabi. So October 1st, Bevitor, 9 p.m. this Saturday. And also, it's going to be a night of replay. So songs that you love, just playing all over and over and over again. You don't get tired of listening to those songs because parang you resonate with the songs and they mean something to you, diba? And they make you feel something. But aside from that, we'd also like to thank our event sponsors. We got Savoy Hotel Manila, Stratworks, Cebu Pacific, Piatos. They gave me like tons of boxes. Sobra, it's my favorite parang snack kahit sa Canada. Piatos is my favorite.
Oh, nice.
We want to thank, of course, Sarabia Optical, and they sponsored my glasses and another pair of shades.
Wow.
Of course, we'd like to thank Red Ribbon Bake Shop. Thank you so much. Piatos and Universal Rubina Corporation. Thank you so much for sponsoring. They give us so many goodies. Pop culture community, because I'm also a Funko Pop collector. So we'll be giving these bad boys on the show sa atin po mga lucky viewers. So,
Wow.
and then we have some more goodies to give away if you guys are watching, so wait for that. Also, would like to thank Kettle Fireside Meat Plus Cafe and Tender Bobs because they sponsored our sobrang like the press event. They sponsored it. It was like a feast. It was crazy, mind blowing. Would also like to thank at sobrang sarap doon. We'd also like to thank Tai Chi Rub and VCO Liniments, Rhodesian Sales Corporation. We got Doggy's Choice, Tech Room, GJC Public Relations, Paypakwa. Of course, they gave us some goodies. Para syempre, Paypakwa is amazing kasi when you drink it or when you parang parang try the candy, parang it will make your throat feel comfortable. We'd also like to thank our official media partners, Lionheart TV, and of course, big shout out to Gemma Villanueva from orangemagazine.ph. Thank you, Gemma.
Thank you, Gemma. Grabe. Gemma also connected me to DK, so I'm really glad that he did. Because not only that we get to promote his concert, well, I also get to know ang isang DK Tijam.
Oh, yes.
Ang lalim ng isang DK Tijam, grabe, no?
Thank you.
So
And it's also like an honor to parang to have this time with you kasi I also learned something from you, diba? So thank you,
thank
DJ Larry and DJ
you.
Eric.
Oo,
salamat
kami
din,
kulitan lang
salamat.
talaga ang puhunan namin eh. Wala kami masyadong talent sa mga ganyan.
At saka
eh.
kapugian.
Sana all.
Oo. Pero at least nagkaroon ka ng chance kay Charity. Kami wala talaga eh. Grabe, ang dami-dami mong sponsors, DK. Grabe. And these are big names in the Philippines. Thank you so much for supporting DK on his upcoming concert. Let me post the poster one more time. DK Tijam with Replay Live at the Beritore, October 1st, 2022, Saturday, 9 p.m., no? What time does the venue open? Do you know?
The doors will open at 7:30.
Oh,
if you guys are
7:30.
free, you can make tambay and wait for 9.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
But the show starts at 9. Yeah. We'll
I
definitely.
see. It sounds like more of an intimate setup as well. So talagang...
It is.
Nice,
is.
nice. I like that.
Because you know what's fun? Jarek, because we were supposed to kind of have it 2 months prior that date of the show.
Oh, okay.
Pero we only just got to finalize it 2 weeks before the show. Or like, yeah, parang ganun. So sabi ko talaga, okay, let's do this.
Yeah. So parang bigla ang promotion din pala ito, no? Talagang kailangan, ano talaga tayo, puspusan tayo, ha? Hoy, Mabs, alam nyo na, ha? Mabsters, wag lamang ang sarili ang dalhin, magdala ng kasama para mas masaya, ha?
Yes.
Mas masaya ma-experience. If it's an intimate concert, then you know, parang arm's length lang, abot na abot mo ang tagumpay kay DK. Abot na abot mo si DK, kaya talagang mabibigyan kayo ng chance na magkita-kita. Especially on Kumu, you know, pag nakikita ka sa Kumu, di ba, they get to know you better, you get to share stories with them, you get to make them happy, and likewise to you. Pero iba ang in person. Iba yung talagang nakikita ka nila in flesh na talagang nagpe-perform.
That is right. Iba rin because I'm actually super pumped because when you're on screen, you're right, it's very different. But when you're really singing in front of them, parang they'd really experience it na parang 4D, 5D, 6D, 7D. Kasi nandun ka eh. So,
Nandun ka.
everything. Yes. Oh.
And then sometimes kasi yung camera, marami tayong itinatago, di ba? Sa sarili natin, sa mga mannerisms natin. But when you're on stage, you can't really hide anything. You're just being you. And that's the perks of watching him live, ladies and gentlemen. So, ihanda na ang inyong tickets. Make sure you get your tickets. How are they able to get the tickets? Who do they reach out to?
Thank you for asking. So for ticket selling and inquiries, please contact Miss Catherine Sondayam. Her number is 0915-330-3434. Again, it's Miss Catherine Sondayam. Her number is 0915-330-3434.
Ayan. Yung Mamsters, bibilangin ko talaga kayo doon sa concert. Wala man lang ako doon. Itatanong ko talaga itatanong ko kay DK at kay Jeman kung ilan ang mobsters na dumating, ha? Pinuwersa eh. Manood kayo, ha?
Hindi, Mobster Pinas lang makakarating.
Oo, mobster Pinas na yun. Hindi, yun, si May Japan,
Oh.
inaayos na yung ticket.
Okay.
October 1st. May time pa. Kailan ba yung October 1st?
Alam mo, yung friend natin from Japan, kasama niya raw si Son Goku tsaka si Naruto. Sabi ko yun.
Yun ang maganda. Diba? Isama na ang dapat isama.
Yes.
Yung mga may alaga pang matanda, isama na si Lola. Diba? Nang ma-experience. Kasi pag replay, diba? You're talking about classic songs, mga love songs. I mean, these are music that not only mobsters will appreciate, but also, you know, people of all ages.
Yes. Oh, baka manood
That's
si
right.
Chad.
And what we're gonna do for this show, parang we believe in like really leaving a mark. So even though we cover a song or two, or we cover songs, we try to make it sound na parang there's something new about it.
Yeah.
That's what you want. So
Wow.
we're excited.
So, ibang approach din at the same time. No, may konti ako nakita eh, di ba? This is not the first time you did a show na coming from Canada ka na, no? I think I saw something 5 years ago. 5 years ago ba yung last mo?
Yes. That was called Restart, and I had a show at the Teatrino in Green Hills. Eric Santos was there too.
Wow.
And some of my friends from the biz, Berlan Canlas, Tim Pavino from The Voice Philippines. So yeah. But some of our friends will be attending the show this coming Saturday, so I'm super pumped.
Oo, kita mo naman ha, hindi joke yung mga naging guests pa niya dun sa kauna-unahan. So, ang una pala is Restart. You said Restart?
Yes.
Restart, and then ngayon, Replay. Grabe
Tapos
mo.
alam mo, DJ Eric and DJ Mario, ang next nating show next year, malaki talaga to kasi gaganapin siya sa isang malaking venue na maraming pagkain, may buffet. Ang tawag po doon, Recess. So guys, don't forget to watch.
Wow.
Ano pangalan?
Hindi ganun talaga yung mga introvert pag nag-joke, akala natin totoo. Joke na pala. Tapos pag yan, yung recess na hindi matutuloy, pinalta na yung title, Reboot. Reboot. Grabe to si DK. Next time DK, bigyan mo kami ng ng go signal first. Joke pala yun. Grabe, no? Pero grabe tong mga naging guest niya, Eric Santos. Kailan ang nag-guest mo sa isang concert, no?
Oh, yes.
Nag-guest mo sa isang show. That means you're someone na talagang
super
na deserving
super lucky.
to have Kyla.
Oh. Then and just quickly, I'd like to share that DJ Dario, DJ Eric. It's called really positive thinking and manifestation, because for someone who is not popular, for someone who just happens to love singing. Pagkatapos parang I just really focused on having Kyla as a guest, and invite Eric, and then nakapag-feature din po tayo before sa CNN Philippines. That was mind-blowing.
Wow.
Also, like, we also got to sing sa Wish Bus. So, like, those were the things that I was just really parang wanting to have. And then, God was super kind, and sobrang binigay niya sa atin yun. He blessed us. So, parang, I just want to share it with the viewers na parang, if you want something to happen in your life, you just don't doubt it, even just like a tiny bit amount. Never doubt it. Just continue on believing in it, and at the same time work hard to earn it. Yun.
Wow, galing.
Yes.
Iba talaga ang isang DK, no?
Oo naman.
The intention of tonight's show was to do a little bit of an interview, get to know DK more, and then have DK sing. Hindi natin napakanta. Tinanong na natin ang tinanong si DK.
Hindi pa naman tayo tapos, pwede pa rin.
Makakating pa rin natin. Pero yun ang intention eh. Para marinig natin kumanta si DK. Pero mas marami pala siyang talent aside from singing. Iba pala, parang motivation. Sabi ko sa'yo, life coach ka eh. Sabi ko sa'yo, brother, life coach ka eh. Iba. Talagang positive vibes. Ako, abangan nyo talaga yung replay, ha? Replay happening at the Beritore. Live na live sa DK Tijam on Saturday. October 1st. Next Friday na yun, no? Next Saturday na yun pala.
Yeah.
This Saturday. Yeah.
It is Saturday na yun.
This Saturday. Oh,
Oo,
ay, grown ba
29
yan?
29 sa
29 na pala ngayon sa Pilipinas.
Yes.
Hoy, ngayong weekend na pala, guys. Bili na kayo ng ticket. Ayan si Dan, naglalagay siya ng mga ng number, oh.
Yes, contact info.
Oo, si Kath Sundiam. Tama ba?
Yes. Dan is our best friend from Virginia. Hi, best friend.
Hi, hello to you, best friend.
Hi, best friend.
Thank you for watching. Kanina pa siyang talagang todo support, no?
Yes.
We appreciate friends like you who not
Definitely.
only go as front but also
Yes.
help in the back, no?
All around.
Sobra.
Oo, kahit saan kailangan, nakatulong.
Mhm.
Thank you, Dan Reyes. And again, contact Kath for tickets at 0915-330, ang bilis mag-move 03, mali. 0915-330-3434. Yung
Yes.
pala.
Yun pala yun.
Kath, sabihin mo sa akin kung ilan ang bumili sa Mavs. Grabe, no? Hindi pa natin natatanong si Dan doon sa sa awitin niya, no? Sige, pasample natin ng konti si Dan tuloy, si DK ng song, and then we'll get back to maybe ask him more questions and then before we end the show. Now, if you have one song that you wanted to share, anong song yan ang kakantahin mo para sa kanila?
I love this song so much. It's an oldie but a goodie, but people will relate. Kasi when you find the right one in your life, parang that person will make you feel so extremely happy and weak. Yeah, we're gonna sing that song.
Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on the One Radio stage for the very first time, DK Tijam.
Here you go. Sing. I don't know what it is that you've done to me, but it caused me to act in such a crazy way. Whatever it is that you do when you do what you're doing, yeah. It's a feeling that I want to stay. 'Cause my heart starts beating triple times with thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do, and the constant cure is you. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control. Something takes over me in the days. Your love so amazing, it's not a phase. I want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my pride. Come on, guys. Yeah. I can't explain why your love, it makes me. Time after time after time, I try to fight it. Your love is strong, it keeps on holding on. Resistance is down when you're around, Christ fighting. In my condition, I don't want to be alone, no. Heart starts beating triple times with thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do when the cause and cure is you. Na, 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 na. Sing. Hardly speak, I lose all control. Something takes over me in the days, and it's so amazing. It's not a phase. I want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet, it knocks me right off my feet. I Can't explain why your love it makes me weak. Yeah. Thank you.
Wow! Ladies and
Thank you,
gentlemen,
guys.
tama yung sinabi, the R&B heartthrob, DK
Oy!
Tijam!
Thank you.
Ito talaga yung mga pek malu, no? Mga malulupit talaga ng mga singers, no?
Definitely.
Talagang sobrang may K. Talagang tamang nasa Star in a Million ka at Grand Finalist ka, DK. Napakahusay mo!
Thank you, DJ Eric. Thank you, DJ Ariel.
Lupit, no? Hoy, patikim pa lang yan, no? Alam nyo ba na wala pa siyang audio interface or anything at all
Yes.
nadala from Canada papunta sa Philippines. So, he just did whatever he could, using a phone and his ang puhunan talaga boses. Boses talaga yung puhunan.
Thank you.
Grabe. No, parang may skunk, no? No wonder itong si DK ay sobrang dami ng sponsors kasi naman talagang deserve.
Definitely.
Thank you.
My goodness. DK, why don't you
Thank
go
you.
ahead before we end our show? Why don't you go ahead and invite them one more time to watch your
Of course.
concert?
Absolutely. Again, guys, I'd like to invite everyone. This coming Saturday, it's dated October 1st at the Bevitor. We'll be having our show. It's called Replay. So we'll be singing some songs that you guys love and you guys don't get tired of listening to. Kahit a million times should I play. So again, it's happening at the Bevitor on October 1st, this Saturday. And of course, we'd like to also remind you for those who are interested to get some more tickets. I think we might have just a few left. So if you guys are still interested, please contact Miss Catherine Sandayam. Her number is 0915-330-3434. Again, her name is Catherine Sandayam. Her number is 0915-330-3434. And again, a big shout out to Orange Magazine PH for being extremely helpful. Actually, he's the one who, Jeman was the one who made everything happen, like the sponsors and everything. So thank you, super appreciate that. Of course, Savoy Hotel Manila, thank you. Sobrang ganda po ng inyong hotel. The buffet was, the food was exquisite. Sobrang sarap ng food. Thank you. The staff were all friendly. Stratworks, thank you. Cebu Pacific, thank you so much. Of course, magpaparaffle rin kami ng round trip tickets sa Philippines. Sa ating lucky audience.
Wow.
Dalawa po yun, dalawang tickets. And then, also would like to thank, of course, my favorite snack, Piatos. Thank you. They gave us like boxes and boxes of Piatos and some of their products from Universal Robina Corporation. Of course, our Red Ribbon Bake Shop. Thank you. Sarabi Optical for sponsoring our eyewear. Thank you, Sobra. Pop Culture Community. Again, these are just two of the things that will be given away on the day of the show. But we'll have some more. So just wait for that. Pop Culture, super amazing. Kettle, Fireside Meat Plus Cafe, Tender Bobs. Thank you so much for sponsoring our press events. Again, sobrang sarap rin po ng food nyo dyan. And everyone was friendly too. So thank you. Okay, Miss Jem Zafra, thank you so much. Okay, Rhodesian Sales Corporation, Tai Chi Rub, and VCO Liniments. We got Doggy's Choice. Tech Room, GJC Public Relations, Paypakwa, of course, for the goodies, because I need it before I sing. And our official media partners, Lionheart TV and Orange Magazine. You guys are so amazing. I'm super grateful and I'll always be grateful for you guys. Maraming salamat po. And of course, sa atin pong ang napaka-poging host from One Radio. We got DJ Eric and we got DJ Dario. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, DK. My goodness, DK, you are such how do I say it in words? Kasi not only as sikat na performer, ganun siya ka-humble. Hindi niya kinoconsider sarili niyang sikat. You know, he has a lot of followers and, yung mga naging experiences niya says, ang dami na nun.
Yes.
Those make up who the DK is now, but then talagang hinahumble down pa niya sarili niya. Such a humble but very great performer. Maraming salamat, DK, for giving us the opportunity to get to know you more. And of course, to see you promote this upcoming concert. Replay live at the Beritor. Oy, Sabado na pala yan. Ngayon na pala
Sabado na yan.
yan.
Dalawang tulog na lang.
Oo, isama na ang dapat isama sa Mobsters. At least take one and
one.
pass. May isa
That is
bawat
right.
isang member.
Aha.
Para mas madami, no?
Yes.
Supportan. Minsan lang si DK pumunta ng Pilipinas, guys. Kailangan supportahan natin.
Oo.
Thank you.
Diba? Sige ha, sabihan natin ang ating mga friends. Hopefully they get to watch DK. Again, a round of applause to this heartthrob R&B singer, DK Tijam.
Thank
DK,
you po. At ang
maraming
idol po
maraming.
natin, ang idol DJ po natin, DJ Eric, DJ Dario, come on guys.
Thank you to all of the mobsters who watched us tonight and to the friends of DK and family.
Yes.
Maraming salamat for
Maraming
always
salamat
supporting.
po.
He so deserves everything that
He
he's
does,
getting
he
right now.
does.
The love that I'm
And more.
seeing and more.
Yes.
The love that I'm seeing right now is the chat rooms, the people who are watching. I mean, he deserving na deserving kasi bibihira po yung artist na nagbabalik. Kung
Yes.
hindi man kapantay, gusto pa niyang sobrahan.
Oh, yes.
Yung ibabalik niya.
Mhm.
And that is DK Tijam. Grabe si DK. Maraming salamat.
Thank you.
I would
for
like to
having
say
me. Radio.
Thank you. I would like to say thank you to Gemman, ha? Gemman, maraming salamat of Orange Magazine TV
Of
for
course.
giving us the opportunity to get to know DK more and to see him, enjoy his time in the Philippines while he does this concert ngayong Sabado.
Ngayong Sabado na yan, mga kababayan.
All right, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Gusto mong kumanta if i-fade out ko? Kanta ka
Yeah,
ng
go
isang
for it.
song and then we finish it off with that song.
Actually, yes, for sure.
Yan. Swerte natin, ano? Nakadalawa tayo kay DK. Hoy, libre yan, ha?
Thank you.
Sa Sabado, may bayad na.
Boom. Again, One Radio, thank you so much. Our amazing DJ, DJ Eric. And
Thank
DJ
you.
Dario, thank you.
Thank
and
you.
to everyone, MOB, you guys are amazing. Always remember that. Here you go. Okay. Lift your head, baby, don't be scared. All the things that could go wrong along the way. You'll get by with a smile. You can win at everything, but you can try. You don't have to worry, 'cause there ain't no need to hurry. No one ever said that there's an easy way. Closing all their doors, they don't want you anymore. Anyway, I will stay through the bad times, even if I have to search you every day. You get by with a smile. You can never be too happy in this life. One Radio, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.